You can't hear me? Hold on. Wait, you can hear me now? Okay, you can hear me now? Yes, I dyed my hair blue, Jordan. I know I haven't posted a lot of pictures of it. That's my bad. That's me. I'll own that. What's up, guys? How have you been? Is the mic better? Mermaid Queen. Thank you, dear Doreen. And Plankton Trey. And Jordan Chang. And Lisa. And Lissa. How have you guys been? What's up? Thanks, Whelp. And Emo Marshmallow. Hi, Randy Savage. Thank you for the 400 likes. You didn't have to do that. So, let's have a little chat, shall we? About the one and only, the leader of the cookie cult himself, John Cookian. Where have I been? I need to get back on YouTube. I've been around. I'm still here, I promise. I have a video coming out before my next recovery episode. And then the next recovery episode after that is going to be mostly based around a subscriber's personal story. So that I'm really, really excited for you guys to see. But that's later. Hi, guys. Scald me with that hot tea. I'm doing my hair and makeup, but I'm listening. All right. So, okay. Basically, I knew that this would happen. I called it from day one, right? That something would come up. There would be something. Okay. And, John said himself, by the way, if you're in here, hi, John, said himself that, there were issues with the contract, you know, if you, want refunds, to let him know, you know, on any of his socials. And, so I went ahead and I'm sure you guys already know the whole thing. I'm not going to give a whole play-by-play that'll be in the video. But anywho, so long story short, I, and a couple other people, you know who you are, talked to, or at least attempted to talk to Prism, which was the venue that he was supposedly holding this all in, right? So I emailed him, or I messaged him on Twitter, actually. See? Not fake. So, you know, I basically messaged him saying, you know, I have a few questions regarding events, booking, and refunds whenever you have some spare time. Again, all of these screenshots and stuff will be in the video. I'm just giving like a little sum up. If I had more time on here, I'd go a lot more in depth, but here's the gist. So I sent him a list of about literally 15 questions. Like, I'm thorough, okay? But anywho, so I sent him a list of questions, right? And they at first responded with, hi, Margo, the agreement was between Prism, Birmingham, and John. If there's any issues with regards to this private event, okay, I thought the sentence structure was weird, never mind. You have to get in touch with him and his people. We never sold any tickets for this event and aren't holding any money for it either. Cheers for getting in touch. Okay, so I pretty much responded at first with asking these questions as a potential customer. I'm a little concerned, as if I were a potential customer, I meant. I'm a little concerned as to why you're not really wanting to answer them, as they're very common questions and concerns any potential customer or attendee would deserve answers to. Thank you, Rasan. I know, right, Lisa? This is a mindfuck, and like, it's not even like close to really figuring it all out. Like I said, it'll all be in the video, but here's just a little update for everyone. And I said, so is your official statement that no tickets were sold? Question mark. There are people coming forward alleging the opposite, which have also more than one person has alleged that they have tried to reach out to John personally on multiple platforms, and he has blocked them. Now, if this is true, this is not hard to believe, based on the history with John. He's notorious for that. Like, oh, get a hold of me. Just kidding, block. Even though you're my own subscribers. Thanks, Natalie. So, I said, again, they are being referred back to Prism because John, just John, no other people, just John, will not help them or offer anyone answers that they are entitled to. If no tickets were sold, then there is a situation involving lies, scams, and potential defamation of Prism itself. Another reason why I'm just a little concerned as to why you're unwilling to answer questions and set the record straight, ensuring no bad business or negative repercussions in the future if what you're saying is the truth. And I said, I also want to make it very clear, I'm just trying to get all of the facts in order, sort through all the lies, and get the answers needed to help those who are being left in the dark and who are possibly being scammed out of their money. If tickets were sold as, oh crap, dang it. Okay, where'd it go? If tickets were sold as they are stating, and to put out to the public the most correct version of events in the story as possible. Thanks again. Thank you, Natalie. I'm glad to be back. It's happy to see you too, Rasan. So I got a response, right? Oh, by the way, John, I got your little message. Since I've been talking to him back and forth all day, they haven't mentioned a word of being mad at me or, making any allegations or giving any hint of not being more than happy to answer any questions, as they're more than just me that has reached out to them about this, which I'm sure you know. But just wanted you to know, got your message. It said, hi, Margo. No tickets were ever sold via Prism. John sold tickets via external ticket sellers. The event hadn't been confirmed. No contract has been raised, and no invoice has been paid by John in order to use our venue for his event. I appreciate your concerns regarding defamation of our venue. However, we have not sold any tickets for this event, and due to no legal paperwork being signed, this has to go back to John. We left him a message raising our concerns. By the way, John, it's kind of funny how you just messaged me saying that they reached out to you saying they don't like me contacting them and asking questions, and they want me to stop when, let's see, we have left him a message raising our concerns, as in they're actually asking you questions. Oh, it gets better. We are also awaiting his reply. John, you wouldn't be lying, would you? I thought we were past this, John. We are happy to answer any questions you have. And after looking at the message you sent us on Instagram as well, we decided to address this directly. With me, obviously. Kind regards, Prism, Birmingham. So, John, what's the story? By the way, if you're watching, which I'm sure you are, so you can't say it's fake or anything like that, because you do that sometimes. Look at that. Prism, Birmingham. We are awaiting his reply. Happy to answer any questions. We have not sold any tickets. We have left him a message with our concerns. John. What are you doing, John? See, I think, by the way, I saw your quote tweet saying I'm just begging for a lawsuit. Speaking of breaking laws and committing crimes, I would be more than happy to guest you on here. Have a lot of questions for you, and I'm sure so does the rest of the internet. So, just saying, more than happy to keep an open line of communication, more than happy to guest you on here and let you say your piece. You seem to be a little quiet, but that's okay. I think what you forget is I'm not scared of you. You can't intimidate me. You can't scare me. For one, you're a drama channel. You love to rip people apart. And you also lie a lot. So when somebody points out your shadiness and fuck-ups and lies and scams, you don't like that. You don't like that, do you? How does that work? So, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Yeah, I'm a really kind person, but I don't do that shit, you know? I don't like that shady shit. I don't like people just taking advantage of others and trying to intimidate people and manipulate reality and threaten people. I don't groove like that, man, you know? Oh, by the way, just in the interest of full transparency, your message saying, "Hi, Margo. The venue has contacted me regarding the comments you've been making. I worked with them for a long time to organize the event, and they are upset with what you have been saying across social media." Are they? You wouldn't be lying, would you, John? They asked me to reach out to you as the organizer doesn't want it to be escalated to their head office. That wouldn't be a threat, would it, John? No, not you. You wouldn't do something like that. By the way, so you can't say I'm making that up either. You love your receipts, John. I got them too. So awkward, right? But so yeah, that's what's been going on over here lately. What's up with you guys? Oh fuck. Welcome to Algeria. Don't bother with what is contractually binding. Look at a Consumer Protection Act. It's cheaper and faster. No, they are upset with what he has been saying. Right, Lisa? Yes, he probably is just like Karina Kaboom, who goes on to Martin Lewis, but she goes on as herself. I have always given her credit for that. At least she goes on as herself. She's sitting in there as herself. You know? Queen Panda Pop. Hell no. Thank you, Nadia! Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. So, anywho, what else was I going to? There was something else I needed to tell you guys before I got off. If I think about it, I'll just get back on and let you know. Why can't I remember? Trying to see if it was like a screenshot I took or something. By the way. Wait, hold on. Woo, Nadia! Emo Marshmallow, is there gonna be a video on this? There's gonna be a video on this. Like I said in my very last video about his apology, that I was stepping away from him and his just disgusting toxicity, unless something serious happened again involving scamming, lying to subscribers, and trying to threaten people, you know, like me. But look where we are. Shocker, I know, but here we are. By the way, John, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but how are you gonna threaten lawsuits when you're always posting shit like that on your Snapchat, asking your subscribers to buy you things? Asking them to borrow things. I don't know. Just not cool, man. Not cool. Like I said, I'm not somebody who's scared of you. I'm not somebody who you can get to just shut up with a nice little DM. Sorry. You love to point out people's fuck-outs. God forbid somebody does it to you. That can't happen. But we don't like hypocrites, right? I hear a squeaker. I think someone's up from his nap. Hi, Margo. Blue hair. Wow. Thank you, Cindy Lou. I've always wanted to dye my hair blue since I was literally like 12 years old, and my mom never let me. She would have shit like a brick house with a chicken on top of it, right? And now I have blue hair! Thank you, Senluhu7! Oh crap, let me read the rest of them before I go. Rasan 2011, loving your hair and makeup and can't wait for future videos. Thank you! You are hot. You are hot! Or whatever. I don't know. Lady Amy of Mayhem, Cookie and blocked me on Twitter and called me ugly. Good thing we're all adults here. Mackenzie C, can you burp? That was sad. I don't even think that was like a 0.5 on the Richter scale, maybe. By the way, loving the hair. Thank you, Natalie. Nadia, you are welcome. I really enjoy your content and how you express yourself. I'm a mother like you. Oh, rock on! Do you have a boy or a girl? Or multiple? Cindy, you can't reason with a sociopath. Mackenzie C, can you burp? I feel like we have like deja vu going on. Do not know. Thank you, Jess Lichmore. How's the homentia? It gets worse and worse every day, man. It's just like, you know, once you step into the whole life will not step out of you, you know? Like, she was a hoe. For show. How dare you? She's a nice lady. Definitely gonna dye my whole head purple, loving that blue. You should, Lady Amy of Mayhem. I did have my purple for a while. It's in a couple of my videos, but I did not lighten it like I should have. I got impatient and lazy, and I just put purple on top of it, and it looked like... But I did it right this time. I still have to touch up the back just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on camera very well. It's just a little bit patchy, like in the very, very back. Pretty much near my dreads, and I just got to put some more color in it. But... Thanks, Blake Leslie. I have a 6-year-old boy. Aww! My son just turned 3 in September. Plankton. Is Margo short for Margaret? It is actually, yeah. Queen Panda Pop. I swear to God. Please tell me you can hear Turn Down for What in the background. Please tell me you can hear that. Okay. What does your son think of your blue hair? He loves it. He goes, blue! And pulls on it. What? You should look at his website now. It's not even in service. Is, Cooking Cosmetics or whatever still not. Still 404ing out. Lady Amy, I've done my natural hair to purple before, and now it's a lame pink. Gonna do the whole head for summer. Do it! You know, girl. I always wanted to, I wanted to dye it pink before blue, but again, impatient. It's so much easier to go from a light to a dark, but here I am with the dark. Gotta make sure my life's not too easy, you know. Toddlers are so cute and loving, aren't they? I know, and they're little sponges. I've really had to watch my mouth. So the other day, he definitely repeated me saying fuck. That was good. I was like, Jesus, no! Do you think his makeup is real? I think it's fake AF. I think it's not a good idea to do little swatches, you know, covering the cap and everything so you can't see that it's a legitimate company's products. Hold on one sec. We're back. Anywho, I think that is not a good idea. 404 error. Last time I checked. Yeah. Awkward. Weird how real cosmetic sites don't 404 in the middle of an alleged scam. Allegedly my conspiracy. One can only speculate. Last I checked. I feel like someone needs to report this dude. It works for me. Oh, does it work? Let's see. Private launch party tickets. $15 to $35. But where? Anywho's though. Sinlu, who I guess the dollar store doesn't have enough cheap highlighter that he can slap his own label on. JK Cosmetics. Randy, it's shady. I'd rather see a blank tube from a factory, especially luxury ones. Obviously. I mean, like me, for instance, it would be a dream to, like, collab with a company to make a palette or, like, to come out with my own line or something. Like, that would be an absolute dream. And you better guarantee fucking tea. If I get, like, the first, like, test batch of it, I don't care if it's covered in shit. I'm wiping it off and I'm like, guys! You know, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. I don't know. Let's see. It has an affiliate page. Question mark. Want to send screenshots on Twitter? I guess not. Kate Gaggy. You can send me anything you want on Twitter. It's just at Margo Indigo. An affiliate page. I don't know. I have so much to do. My last videos on him took so long and so much time to edit, but it was so worth it. And there are things even in those videos that I need to correct. But that doesn't mean that, you know, nobody's gonna notice what you're trying to do right now. Again. Only from his videos you can go to his makeup line page. Seeing as you didn't reply to John, I'm sure Elizabeth from Customer Relations will be in touch. You mean the one that sends out PR packages of cookie and cosmetics? I'll be waiting. Checking it every minute. His site is loading for me too. Yeah, it just loaded for me too. I know it wasn't earlier or last night, but it loaded for me just fine right now. Hola, Quinn. Mermaid Margo. Hi, Hola! Lady Amy. JK Cosmetics. Just kidding. Cosmetics. He's basically committing fraud. ... Hi, come at me, Elizabeth. I'm surprised Bug hasn't run in here yet. Oh, Josephine, I think I just butt sent you a monkey. You're welcome. You know what's better than getting the best price for unlimited from Sprint? Getting the best price for unlimited and a great deal on a new Samsung Galaxy S8. Switch to Sprint and get unlimited. Plus HD streaming and 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot for $25 per month per line for 4 lines with a bit line free. And for a limited time, save 50% on a new Samsung that I've started following. Sorry, I was looking at something that someone just sent me. Oh, his website is in service right now. Yeah, this is one of the 404s from earlier, just to clear that up. That's what it was doing for like past 24 hours, I'd say, give or take. Coulter Law Firm. FYI, if you purchased a ticket for the John Cookian event, it has been canceled, and although he is moving to a smaller meet and greet, you are still legally allowed a refund. Please read the CAB website for refund rights. Looks like a lawyer is on the case. So I tweeted out a video of me trying it too when I googled it. Oh, did you? It's working now. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, in conclusion, if you did buy a ticket or, you know, a plane ticket, train ticket, probably not, but if you did, if you did at least even buy a ticket to the event, you are legally entitled to a refund. As I just showed you, and Prism has stated themselves, they sold 0 tickets, which is also weird because John said on his Snapchat a while ago that in the first 24 hours they sold 100 tickets, but now Prism's like, not I said to fly. So what do you do having to try and contact somebody that blocks you on all social medias when apparently, allegedly, if these tickets were bought and paid for, it was gone through directly through and to John. The money, the confirmation, absolutely all of it. I don't know, I'll get to the bottom of it. Like I said, if you're somebody that bought a ticket, reach out to me on any of my socials, Twitter, Instagram. It should all be connected here on Younow as well. Snapchat, did I say that? I don't fucking know. What is it? Oh, thank you, Teenage Robot. Thank you, Ola Quinn. Girl, that hair looks great. You get my free spin. Thank you. Lawyer in training present. Lady Amy, you. Lady Amy, you should send me a message on Twitter as well, if you can, please. Ola, yeah, because he always says the truth. I'm shook, lol. Jess, can't believe Prism has confirmed that. Hilarious. It's interesting. Lady Amy, somebody should really report him and check if he really is an incorporated business. I know he does have a legal trademark with Cookian Cosmetics or whatever, Cookian Limited. Thank you, Unibugs85. Or whatever, you can Google that. Farther than that, I'm still digging around. We'll get to the bottom of it, guys. It's all good. On this side of the internet hood, or whatever. I don't know. Wait, what was that? But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I guess if you reach out to Prism, like I said, they had nothing to do with the tickets, so they won't be able to help you because, I mean, you know, they just can't. There's no way for them to. As far as I'm concerned, you know, they have made their statements and been very kind, very cooperative, and cleared their name, you know, and that's it as far as, you know, Prism's concerned. If I had to guess, I'd say this is kind of a situation, you know, where they're like, okay, you know, like, I answered your questions, we're just gonna move past this. If I had to guess, at least that would be me if I were a company. But, well, guys, it's been real, and my little dude is up now, so I'm gonna make him some food. Do not know one. But, I will, like I said, I'll either get on later tonight, but probably tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday. Today's hump day, right? Alright. Alright. I love you guys. I'll be back on Younow tomorrow. Until then, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, what the fuck ever. Keep it real, and don't forget, your vibe attracts your tribe. I finally have the ability to catch a Margo stream, and I miss it. Damn, I'm sorry, Norma Bates. I'll be on tomorrow, I promise. Bye, Marshmallow. Bye, Ola. Bye, everybody. I love you.